What's up, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all? To your buddy Big John and G and Mrs. Big G. Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. And tonight I am teaching my wife how to play one deck dungeon. Dun dun dun. I really do like this game, and this game has kicked butt regularly. One player. Dungeon. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa! Flashback. Now, this game has kicked my butt. One player, two players. I haven't played this 3 or 4, I don't think. No, not that I can remember. So I am using the Paladin. I'm using her. Let me give you a bit of shot. There we go. I'm using the Paladin. So up next to where it says Paladin at the top under my thumb, it says 2P. So I'm using the correct side of that, which is starting me off with 2 combat dice and 2 magic dice with a 3 health. And Mrs. Big G here. Also went a little magic-y. A little more than me with the Druid. So the Druid starts with 1 agility die and 3 magic dice. And like the Paladin, has 3 health. So during combat, we are going to be rolling, for combat, we're going to be rolling all of our dice. If we have a peril, which is like a trap, then we just roll appropriately colored die. And also to let you know, you can sacrifice 2 dice to get a black die, which is a wild. But when you do that, the wild die is going to be the value of the lower of the 2 dice of the same color that you sacrificed. So if you sacrifice 2 blues that are a 5 and a 3, you're going to get a wild 3. Just to let you know. Okay, so we're going to be starting this game up, and right now everything is blank. We were walking into a blank dungeon here, and we are playing the Dragon's Cave, because that is the level 1 challenge, and I have not beaten any of this. I've tried the level 1, I've tried the level 2. I haven't beaten one of these yet, so we might as well keep it a little simple. So for the turn encounter, and I'll start off. You can either explore or enter a room. Now, we don't have anything to enter. So, the first thing I have to do is I got to spend time. Now, the reason this is called one deck dungeon is everything. Everything is done through this one deck. So, I have to spend time. So, that's going to be 2 cards discarded, because that's how you measure time. Now, in order to explore, I can draw and add face down doors to the dungeon until there are 4 total in play. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend my turn to explore, and that will put out 4 dungeon doors for us to explore. Now there's no encounters, because we haven't opened up any doors yet. So now that's going to lead us to your turn. Yeah, that was a whole lot of nothing there starting off. So the first thing we have to do is we have to spend 2 time. So we're going to spend 2 time. And now you get to pick a door, 1, 2, 3, or 4 that you want to open.
Number 1.
Number 1. And number 1. Oh, it's an encounter. So this is a shadow. So this is going to be a fight. So everything here is what we need to get. So now the first thing you realize is there's little symbols with them. Heart and a timer. This one has a shield. You have to do the shields first. That's their armor. If you can't penetrate their armor, you can't do anything else to them. So, and that's agility. So we're going to have to get 10 points worth of agility, which is going to be impossible without sacrificing other dice. Because we only have one agility die to roll between the two of us. And on top of that, we have to deal with the Dragon Cave. So we are at level 1 of the Dragon Cave. Let me show you here. We're level 1. So we are in the Hall of Statues. Now, this is an encounter fight. So that falls over here. 2 more swords. Traps, or perils as they call them. You see the little trap sign there. So we also have an option of 3 sword damage to do. And if we don't, we'll take 1 damage. That's how we read these cards. So the only way that we can get past the armor on this shadow, if we choose to fight, we can flee. And that door remains open, but we don't have to take the fight. Because the only way that we can get through the armor to even start doing anything is going to be combining dice. Combining two of my blue or 2 of your blue to give us a wild that could possibly get us over 10. But that's going to be really tough right now. I'm thinking we should run away.
Run away!
So the door remains open. We can go back to it at any time. So my turn. We're going to burn 2 time. And I'm going to open door number 4. Oh, it's a trap. It's a peril. An arrow wall. So we have a choice here of either handling this through magic,
I was going to say, you go first.
casting a magic shield, or we can try agility with 11 points. That's not going to happen. But we're both pretty good in magic. We can get that magic. So we would be rolling our blue dice, and both of us, and we need all your blue dice. Look at that. You get 12 right there. 16, 18. All right, so we get past this. So now here comes some of the fun part. Like I said, everything is done through this one deck. The title of this game is quite literal. So we can either take this for 2 experience points, and when we get up to 6, we'll get up to level 2, and that'll allow us to carry more gear, have more skills. One of us can take this to add a combat die, or we can take this for the skill that's listed here. And this is if you sacrifice an agility die, you can prevent one damage. In a boss fight, you prevent 2 damage. That's pretty handy to have. You're the only one that would be able to use it because you're the only one with a die of agility if we wanted that dodge skill. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe take it for the combat skill and give the card to you.
I was going to say that because you have 2 combat.
Yeah. So this is the way. This is what we do. Is now this will get slid in over here to remind you that you have that extra die.
Cool.
Look at that. You already have an extra die. Now, as long as we face an encounter, whether we beat it or not, we get to choose what we want our reward to be. Let's see. I think I've been monitoring the screen long enough. It doesn't look like it's going to short out. You can kind of see it from where you're sitting. I can see it a little bit when I'm sitting down here. Okay. All right. Time for me to sit down and relax. Hi. All right. So now it's my turn. So I'm going to burn 2 time. Oh, that's something else I forgot. Shoot. We might have time to retcon this. Also, the Hall of Shadows says right there at the top, spend an extra 5 time before your first turn on each floor. I guess trying to get through the statue, so I'm going to get rid of that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little retcon. but not too late. Which is that up though? Okay, so I did burn the 2 before I retconned that. Oh no, that's you. So we just ended this.
Yes.
So that's you now. So I burned the 2 times. So what do you want to flip?
The third one.
Number 3. Here we go. Upside down again. Looks like another peril. Yes, it is. It is a flame statue. Flame statue. So we can deal with this magic. A total of 8 points we need, or agility 14. Looks like this is going to be magic again. We're not going to be able to handle this agility-wise. So I got 2 dice. Yeah, perfect. You got
9.
You got 9 right there. So you got it. You got it. My roll doesn't even matter. I just rolled anyway because I like to. Okay, so the Flame Strike, 3 experience. Another combat die is available. Or the skill is Haste. If you sacrifice a magic die of 3 points, you get to roll 2 agility dice.
I'm not giving up my magic.
All right, and being at level 1, we can only have 1 skill and 1 item. So we couldn't give this to you as a skill, as an item, because you have it. You have an item with that stored. Why don't we take this for experience? It's halfway to the next level.
Okay.
It's halfway to the next level. We can check that right there. Oh, now here's something. If an item comes out that you want, you already have that, you can exchange it, and then that goes to XP.
Okay.
So now it's my turn. So burning 2 time. We only have 1 left. I want to explore, but let's see what this is. It's a fight with a skeleton.
Of course it is.
Undying. If any boxes are empty, spend 2 more time. All right. He has 2 shields. Both of them are magic. 2 points or more, 4 points or more.
Okay.
I think we got this fight. I think we can do pretty good on this. We might not defeat every box, but I think we should be doing pretty good. We got a 5, a 2, and a 1. My roll. Oh, you get to roll the.
Oh, sorry.
And you have the pink one too.
Oh, I get to roll everything.
During combat, you get to roll everything. And both of them are 4s. All right, so we need a 2 magic or better. You have a 2 right here, so we can cover that. And then we need a 4 or better. We got a 5, so we can cover that. So we get through his armor.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget, we could potentially take damage from the hallway also if we don't deal with that. Okay, combat, we got a 3 here, so we can cover that. Also, the small boxes, you can only use 1 die for. While the larger boxes like this, you can, like this one here, that 10, you could use as many dice as you need.
Oh, okay.
So this 3 is going to cover that up. I have a 2, you have a 4. Your 4 could handle this 3.
But we don't have anything else.
No. If we sacrifice anything for a while, we're still not going to be able to make it. So that means that we are going to collectively lose 4 time. Because there's 2, there's 1, and there's 1. So we're going to lose 4 time. 1, 2, 3, 4. His undying skill, if there are any boxes, are empty. We lose another 2 time. 1, 2. See, what this is doing is when we get to the end of this deck, we get to level 2, and we reshuffle everything. And then when it happens again, level 3, we get the boss. So the faster we go through this, yes, the quicker we get to the boss, but also the faster we go through this, the less gear we have, the less chance we have to level up, and that's going to make each next fight tougher and tougher and tougher. So there's a balance between how fast you want to go through the deck and how much you want to collect stuff. And right now, it's not looking very good on us. We're also going to collectively take 2 damage, so we can each take 1. Split it down the middle. We each take 1 damage. I'll take 1. And take 1. Now, there is also equipment we can get that'll give us more health, too. Got 2. Got 1. 1. And you're 3. Oh, yes, I am. There we go. There we go. So he's worth 2 experience. Or we both have a... Oh, no, I don't have a skill.
You ain't got no skills.
But we can also get another potion from this guy. Right now we're sitting on 1 potion. That's what this is right here. And that's a potion of healing. The knowledge of a potion of healing. And this would be a potion of clarity, which re-roll all your 1s and 2s, and you get to roll a wild die, a black wild die, by drinking that potion. So if we wanted to take that, we would put that underneath here with this potion. But I'm thinking about taking it for the skill.
Okay.
Give me an extra yellow.
Okay.
There we go.
You get another die.
I get another yellow die. Out of the bag o' dice. There we go. Now, also, let's not forget, because we already have forgotten, now, each of our characters has a skill. Each of our characters has a skill. Mine is Valiant. Heroic feat, roll your stored die. Store a wild die here when you open a door with a monster that's worth 4 or more experience. You may only store 1 die at a time. Okay, so we haven't done that yet. Most has been 3. And I have a supporting aura. Your partner may re-roll any or all of their 1s. I got to keep that in mind. Can you read what yours are?
Heroic feat. Spend. I don't know what that symbol
That's
is.
a time.
Spend time to roll.
Oh, so if you spend the time, and you'll get to roll an extra yellow combat die or pink agility die.
Oh, okay.
And then you have synergy aura.
Choose a color. You and your partner each re-roll a die of that color.
Okay. That's cool. Well, remember those moving forward. That could help save us. All right, so now I still don't think we have enough to take this guy. So it's your turn.
So I have to spend 2 times?
Spend 2 time. And now I guess you want to explore, so you would pull 3 cards out. Okay, now on my turn, I'll spend 2 time. I'm going to go with this one. Ah, another skeleton. 2 experience, not 4 plus. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we took the other one. I think we could take him. We get another potion of invisibility out of this guy. Or 2 experience, leaving us 1 left after that to level up.
Right.
But let's initiate combat. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, so you get to roll all your dice. Ooh, okay, not bad. Some cases. Okay, got a couple of 4, 3 4s, a 5, and a 1. Okay, so shields first. Need
It's
a
2 and 4.
2 and a 4. So I got that here. No, 2 and a 4.
Need a
Am
3.
I rolling a black? I was rolling a black one instead of a blue one.
Let me see.
Oh no, that is blue.
No, it's blue.
Yeah. That was a 4, sorry. That was a 4 exactly. Okay, now combat wise, well I got the 6 that time.
Yeah.
Right there. I got a 3. Those 2 5s I ain't helping with, but let's see. Your agility die, damn it, it's 4.
I know.
Hmm. And your combat is 4. All right. Well, we took this guy. Oh, we still and over. Oh, but your combat can cover this.
Right.
There. Okay, so we did better than we did against the last skeleton.
But we did it.
Mm-hmm. So now we're only going to take 2 time and 2 health. So we can take 1 health each. But this is not getting very good here.
It's because I'm playing.
We hurting. We have 1 potion of healing. Well, we have 1 potion. We have the recipe for potion of healing. And this guy gives us a potion of invisibility. And you still have your stealth die in the die tray.
Not very stealthy.
So let me see. We could take that experience or the potion, spend 2 time before an encounter, and skip to the claim loot phase. Oh, okay. So you take the potion, you spend 2 time, and you invisibly kill him, and just take the loot. That's what that potion does. Potion or experience? What do you think?
Potion.
Potion? Potion. Okay, we have 2 potion recipes and we have 1 potion usage. So now it's 2 time for you, and then choose a door.
Okay.
Oh, ice elemental.
Great.
Glare elemental. There we go. 4 or more, right? 4 or more. Okay, my paladin ability is going to kick in Valiant. Frost. Before the encounter, spend 3 time. Ouch. Yeah, this could be a good. Give it agility and a health. Or we can give you a new skill. Lucky Familiar. Reroll 1 of your dice or increase 1 of your die rolls by 1. But this guy's going to be tough. We can get through his armor. We need 11 or better on combat, but we can do that. We have 4 combat dice between us. And the rest of them, I don't know, I think we could do this.
All right, let's do it.
I don't think we need to run from this ice elemental.
Remember what he said, folks.
Remember. Oh, you got some pretty good rolls there.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, so
6 and 5 is 11.
you don't, yeah, but not for, you don't have a, we need a yellow.
Oh, crap.
We need a yellow. So we got a 6, 7, 8,
One
9,
short.
10.
But what about that thing about
Combining dice?
re-rolling?
Oh, okay, yeah. So you, well, with my Valiance, so I got to store a black die, because this is an encounter of 4 or more. So let me get one of these wild dice. So I can add that to my roll. A partner may re-roll any or all of their 1s. So I see a yellow 1 there. You can re-roll that.
No?
Yep. 4. That's better. So I can take this. That's 10. And now 11. So we got that.
Okay.
We got the armor that we needed to get through.
Okay.
I'm going to roll my wild die. That's a 3. That's a 3. Okay. Some blue magic. You did great on the magic. You can knock all of this out yourself.
Aha.
Bam, bam, bam. So now we need... Huh.
What was the other one?
So this black wild 3 will cover this. So,
A nice 4.
but that's not yellow.
That's not yellow.
This is black. Oh, this is
No,
blue.
it's
Huh?
blue.
Okay, well, if I sacrifice these 2, I'll get a... If I sacrifice those 2, I'll get the lower number, which is 4. So that'll be that 4 wild right there.
Sweet.
Everything. We got everything covered.
Dang.
Nice. Nice. Okay. So these 2 black dice go away. All right, so that's a blue. This is the black.
I need one more blue. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. XP will put us over, unless you want that lucky familiar as a skill. You get to re-roll 1 of your dice or increase one of them by 1 point.
Oh wait, that's good. We've had that happen a bunch of times.
All right, so why don't you take that as a familiar?
Yeah.
So you have your 1 skill, your 1 item. That's you can't take anything else without exchanging it.
Or something else.
But that'll give us XP if you do that.
Okay.
So now was me.
Yeah.
Okay, so burn 2. Oh wait, wait a second. Before the encounter, burn 3.
Okay, so
So
you
it was
just
1, 2, 3.
and then
Now 2 for right now. 1, 2. We could probably take him now.
You want to take him now? I said take him now.
The agility still got us though now.
No, we can't.
No, we need at least 1 more die of agility. Or walking in with a wild die.
Right.
Which we don't have.
No.
Okay, so an ogre.
Look, we can take him now.
He's 4, so we're walking in with me having a black die for my valiant paladin ability. Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right, so I'm definitely using that black die to start things off with. Oh, I see 6 or 5 for you over there, or 4, or 2 6s. Ooh, that yellow 6 is gonna come in handy. So this guy had no armor. There's no armor things here.
Oh, good.
No armor things. So let's just go at it. So 6, 9, 12. That is a lot of damage we need to do. Okay. So I can use this black wild. And your 6 yellow. Because that's going to take care of the one that's going to do 3 damage.
Okay.
Now we have 9 left. Ouch. Now we need a lot of agility. We don't need much blue. Oh, wait,
That's black. That's blue. Color black.
This one doesn't. It's just this one.
It's because some of the ends is where the color kind of like is thicker, so it kind of gives off the appearance.
Oh man, maybe this was not a smart fight.
But look at the side.
Oh, okay, wait a second. Oh, you didn't roll any 1s, did you?
No, I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. Your partner may roll any of their 1s. What's your...
Well,
You got the synergy.
choose a color. You and your partner each re-roll a die of that color. The other one is roll 1 of your dice or increase 1 of your dice by 1. I feel like the synergy one would be the better.
No, you can do both of them. You can do the Lucky Familiar and the Synergy.
Oh, you can. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with the Synergy, how would you want to apply that?
Well, I'm not really good at what I need, what needs to be taken care of.
Now, the Synergy one was.
The synergy one was choose a color,
Um,
and then we each re-roll a die of that color. But I don't know what we need.
we need yellows and pinks.
I have a pink.
I don't, but
So that's probably not going to help us.
you don't have any yellows that haven't been used. I grabbed your yellow 6.
I use this yellow of yours to cover this.
So just re-roll. I think re-roll your pink.
Okay. 6.
Oh, look at that. You got 6. All right, so let's put that at the bottommost one.
Okay.
See, that was good. So now we have yellow 6. One's not going to help us. But you got 3 blues that are 6, 5, and 4.
Mm.
Well, how can we best maximize this? Will we sacrifice those 2 for a black 4? Is that what you're suggesting?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Because if you we can sacrifice. We don't need any blue.
So what do we need?
We need 6 yellow, 9 yellow. We need a 4 pink and a 5 pink.
But see, we don't have any pinks.
No, but but this could, if you sacrifice these 2 dice for
That
the
could be
black
a pink.
wild, then that could be a pink. And we can cover that.
Okay.
But at this point, it doesn't matter because we're dead.
Not necessarily. You could still do these.
Well, we did your Synergy.
We did this energy. You put the
So
black.
now you're Lucky Familiar. You don't have one to re-roll,
Well, you didn't roll that.
or re-roll any of your ones, or improve a die by 1. So you can improve this by 1 and cover that.
But you didn't roll that black die though.
No, because we made this black die. We sacrificed.
Yeah.
So there was nothing to roll.
Oh, I see.
So, and there's no need for you to re-roll your blue 6, but you don't have another die to combine it with. Another blue one.
Well, you have 2 blues.
That'll get me a wild 1.
Oh.
Because you take the lower number. I think this ogre crushed us.
It doesn't matter that we.
Because the 3 we couldn't cover up is going to do 1, is going to do 2, going to do 1. That's 4 damage. That's 2 to each of us. We have 1 health point left each.
We did.
Yeah, this ogre has crushed us. And even if I'm wrong and we can mix dies up, the most we could get is a wild 3. I don't think you can between the 2 players, but even if I'm wrong and we could, black wild 3 is not going to help us do anything. Oh wait, we might not be dead.
Dun dun dun.
No,
We
the
have
invisibility.
potions.
The invisibility has to be spent before the encounter starts.
What about our potions?
We have 1 potion to use and 2 recipes. Invisibility needed to be done before the encounter,
Oh.
and healing is only going to heal one of us, leaving the other one dead, so the game is still over.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah. Man, we should have done that potion and then slit the ogre's throat while we were invisible.
Alright, we'll clear it and set it up again.
You want to play another game?
Yeah. I'm not gonna let that ogre take me down without a fight.
All right, everyone. So we're going to play the second game off camera. I hope you enjoyed this game. Looks like my wife definitely did because she wants She wants another shot at this. So, all right, everyone, thank you very much for joining us here, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you for subscribing to Two Gun Pixie. And we are out of here.